Hello, everyone. This is Eric Bear with Eric Bear Sells Easy Real Estate Realtor at HomeSmart, our YouTube channel. And we're going to go into our RV garage market update video of the whole Metro Phoenix area that will cover the 5 areas of the West Valley, North Phoenix, zip codes 85085, 086, and 087, Scottsdale overall, East Valley cities, which will include Tempe, Chandler, Mesa, Queen Creek, Gilbert, Santan Valley, Mesa, Northeast Mesa, Gold Canyon, and Apache Junction. And then we're going to go into the Pinal County cities of Maricopa, Casa Grande, Coolidge, and Florence. Each of these groups, we're going to go into how many of them sold in the last 90 days, first part, and then how many sold last month collectively in each of these areas, how many were sold under $1 million, and then how many overall were sold regardless of price point. And then we'll go into the sales price to list price ratios for those just for the 1 month, not for 90 days, because it's better to do that for what happened for the previous month than it is for the whole 90 days, because our market's changing so fast, so quickly. So this will give you a very good idea of the price points based on what you want to spend or what you can afford, based on the areas that you would like to have and the types of homes. This home right behind me is built by Portland Homes. The RV garage here is 49 feet by 14 and a half. I did measure it myself with a measuring tape. This was a listing from another realtor, and I went there to measure it because I wanted to go into a Portland Homes to measure it, because there's so many of these in Surprise and Peoria. So I wanted to get the measurements for that. But we're going to go ahead and get this video started, and I know you're going to really like it. And I would like to be your realtor of choice for homes with an RV garage. Thank you. Okay, this is what happened in the last 90 days in the Metro Phoenix area. We had 66 homes that sold in the West Valley from May 1st to July 31st. So 66 in the West Valley, 11 in North Phoenix, 8 in Scottsdale, 58 in the East Valley, and 10 in the Pinal County cities. So if you add all these up, that comes up to 68 plus 8, that's 76. And then 76 plus that is, 87? And then 87 plus that would be 153, I believe. So 153 would have sold in the last 3 months. But last month we had 53 that sold overall instead of 62 or 63, which is what last month was. So 16 sold in the West Valley, 3 in North Phoenix, 4 in Scottsdale, 15 in the East Valley, and 4 in the Pinal County city. So this is what happened for the last 90 days. 66 that sold in the West Valley, the average sales price up to $1 million was $655,670, and then average sales price all encompassing was $863,826. North Phoenix, 11 homes sold total, 7 were under $1 million, 782,57 and 929, 491,000 overall. 8 homes sold in Scottsdale in the last 3 months that averaged $2,021,125. The listings that were under $1 million was 757, 784. East Valley had the 70 homes that sold. 756,940 were under $1 million. And then altogether average was 1,123,119. Pinal County cities, there was 9 homes that sold at 481,165. And now for July, just for last month, 11 sold in the West Valley up to $1 million, and the average sales price of these 11 was $611,000, and they're pretty much selling at list. Bill. West Valley overall, 16 homes sold. 1 was a new build, and there could be more because a lot of builders don't put them in the MLS, or they don't even want to pay realtors for that matter. Average sales price was $934,688. 688 for all encompassing overall at 100.2% of list. North Phoenix, 3 homes sold. and then 2 were sold under $1 million. So it was 866,667 all encompassing. The 2 that were under $1 million, it averaged 687,500. And then you'll see the sales price to list price ratio was very high in North Phoenix at 107.5% of list. Scottsdale, 4 homes sold. 1 was a new build, and all of them were over $1 million. So that's why there's no change here. It's $2,095,000 and 100.5% of list price. East Valley, 15 homes sold in July, and 9 of those were under $1 million. And 3 of those were new builds that were under $1 million. All encompassing was 947.27. And then all the ones that were under $1 million at median sales price was $656,156. Pinal County, 4 homes sold, 1 was a new build, and it averaged $422,750 and 102.5%. And then if you want to, these are the cities that North Phoenix is just those 3 zip codes that I showed you. Pinal County cities are Casa Grande, Florence, Coolidge, Florence, and Maricopa. West Valley cities include Avondale, Buckeye, Glendale, Goodyear, Peoria, Surprise, Tillotson, Waddell, and Whitman. East Valley cities include Apache Junction, Chandler, Gilbert, Gold Canyon, Mesa, Queen Creek, Santan Valley, and Tempe. So if you want to see a list of any of these homes that sold in the last 30 days, just copy this link into a separate window, and then it will bring up all the ones that sold in the last 30 days for all the RV garage homes. Now, most of them will have an RV garage, but some of them may not. Whatever's in the MLS through the IDS will transfer into our Real Geeks website. But it is the realtor's job, when they say it has an RV garage, that it really does have an RV garage. All this data that I did, all of these homes really do have an RV garage. I combed through all of them and made sure they did have an RV garage, or at least a garage that you can put an RV into. So that pretty much concludes our RV garage video market update for this month. If you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call at 480-999-6061. And I know this real estate RV garage market very well. I have a video on 9 different RV garage configurations, and they start at a 1-car garage with an RV garage attached, and then go up to a 4-car garage with an RV detached, and everything in between. So if you find this video interesting and informative, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and share this video with your friends or anyone that you know that wants to move into the Metro Phoenix area. Whether you're from California, from Oregon, from Washington State, from Illinois, wherever you're from, I would like to help you, and I can narrow down at least the areas that you would like to be in, because that's the most important thing. In the past couple of weeks, we also put out a land lots video. So if you want to buy your own land lot and then build your RV garage, that video is there for you. It's on the YouTube channel of Eric Merritt Sells AZ Real Estate. I also have a video if you want to build your own custom home with an RV garage. Then this will show you on the RV, on the build, how to build your own custom home, the different ways that you can build a custom home. If you just need an earnest money deposit and you get a conventional loan. Second one, you need to do the earnest deposit, of course, and then get a construction loan, be approved for that. And then you need, if you want to add the pool and landscaping and those other options, you need to find the licensed contractors and put that into your construction loan so you can leverage yourself, so you don't have to burn through your cash in order to do that. But if you got the cash to do that, go right ahead and just get it done. So, and then the last part is you buy your own land lot, you do your due diligence, and make sure that you have a really good realtor working with you that will show you what land lots are good and what things to look for. And then you find your custom home builder and build your RV garage home, or RV garage with a casita, or custom build with a casita, whatever your ideal dream home is. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to be your realtor, your RV garage realtor of choice. Thank you very much, and hope to see you soon.